Okay, guys, so we are live. Let's start the stream. And yeah, here we are. Another one of my classic streams. And it's going to be fun because we got that countdown to Clay Models 12, the new segment premiere. It's all uploaded and stuff. So I just got to click go live when the time comes. And until then, yeah, we'll just be chilling, talking about Nintendo, things like that, see how many people are going to show up. It's been a few weeks since I've done the last stream, and yeah, it should be kind of fun. So, on another hand, I have to go through my Smash Bros. Replay things because we are going to do that tonight. We are going to go onto Twitch, and we're going to stream some Smash Bros. For you guys as well once this is over. And yeah, I can't get online without updating the game, but I have some replays I gotta save first, so to go through and see which ones I need to save. So, yep, that's that. I've always thought about posting these segments, like the little podcast segments or whatever, like on the channel, like after the fact. Like if someone asks me a question or whatever, and I go into a huge rant or a huge thing, and be like, oh, I could I could just take that small portion of the thing and then put it like as a separate video so other people can see all the different segments at their own leisure. Pillow make pillow. Hey. Well, hi, thanks for stopping by, Pillow. You're my first commenter, first viewer, I think, and yeah. Oh, right, the Smash stream. Yeah, I think that's what you mean by where. It's going to be on Twitch. I'll have the link and stuff before the stream ends or whatever. Like, or if you have to go before that, let me know and I'll get the link and then I'll put it in the little like bar thing down here. And what's going on? Not much. We're just chilling tonight, pretty much. It's usually how these streams go. Okay, that is what you mean. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll get the link for you before the stream ends, or if you have to leave early, then I'll still get it to you. So that'll be cool. Otherwise, yeah, we're just chilling. Gonna be a pretty cool time. Already got 2 viewers, which I think this is the first time you've been to one of my streams, Pillow. And 2 viewers this early pretty much breaks a record in itself because not many people show up to these. So yeah, we usually just talk about whatever. It's largely fueled based on user comments. I don't really have set specific topics because either when I tried that for the first few weeks, either someone would ask something like completely unrelated to what I was talking about, and I'd want to address that anyway, and then I'd just lose interest in what I was talking about before, or my topics aren't interesting that I decide to pick. So just whatever people comment about. Usually it's about like Nintendo gaming as a whole, amiibos, Jack's Pacific World of Nintendo, Sonic 25th Anniversary. I think that's those are kind of like the big topics that usually get brought up. And of course, there's been anything else. Like it's really varied and it's really fun. And it's been a while since the last one, so quite a bit has happened. So I'm sure there's enough to talk about or whatever. Yeah, and then of course we got the cool Clay Models 12 segment premiere at the end of this, which is kind of cool because I spent a lot of time on it, and I was able to get it up last night, uploaded onto my channel, so I didn't have to do anything about that today. It was just a stream here, so that was a relief because usually I'm editing down to the last minute and the upload is late and stuff is postponed, but I was pretty good on the timing this round, so that's good. I remember when I did Clay Models 11, we were going to do a countdown stream for Clay Models 11, and as I was trying to stream, I was like editing the video in iMovie and stuff, but I had to like listen to certain, like, to sync the audio and stuff, but I couldn't hear the video because I was trying to hear myself talk to you guys, because the chat was saying stuff, and it was a huge mess. So this time none of that happened, so that's cool. I wonder if we'll see any recurring viewers this time, because Pillow, this is your first time to the stream, I'm pretty sure. But there's been quite a few usuals who usually stop by. But some of them I haven't seen in a while. Some of them I see pretty frequently on the stream. Some of them I talk to in the comments frequently. But I wonder what it's gonna look like tonight. So it usually takes about a half an hour, maybe half an hour to an hour for the chat to really like get full or whatever. But I usually try and answer everyone's question, and I'll like go back in the chat if I missed something. I like doing that, like specifically going through and like answering everyone's question and stuff. So that's cool. And I'm not sure how long we're gonna go tonight. Maybe, well, the segment is gonna premiere at 8, so maybe a little after 8, just to see what you like. I can get you guys like first-hand opinion on what you think of the video, and then after that, I'll probably take like a 45-minute or 40-minute break, because then I have to, like I said, save Smash replays. We got to get the Twitch stream up and running, make sure that's going to go smoothly. So, so that'll be good. Yeah, 8 p.m. Pillow is probably the segment will definitely go up at 8, and then I'll probably chat with you guys for like maybe 10 more minutes or so. Are you the only one watching now? The view count kind of fluctuates. For me, it said two viewers for the past like 5 minutes. Yeah, see, then it went down to 1, but now it's back up to 2. So you're definitely the most consistent watcher right now, unless not throwing the second viewer under the bus, but I don't know. It is fluctuating, but it says 1, so that must be you, and then the second one must just be. Yeah, the view count is really finicky. But it says 2 watching right now, so yeah. So yep. Already got a thumbs up. Not sure if that was you, Pillow, or if that was the second person watching, but that's cool. That's the quickest I've ever got a thumbs up for a live stream, I think. Man, I have to have like a complete record sheet of all the records we have, because tonight would definitely break some records. I think the highest view count that I've ever had on one of the streams was, man, I'd have to get some other people to verify. I think it was 13. I think 13 was the highest we ever had on a stream. And that was last year in October or November, I think. I did a stream in November. I think it was November. And we hit like 13 viewers. We've definitely, like, over the course of a single stream night, we've definitely had more than 13, I would say. But like at one time, 13 was the highest. And I don't even think that lasted very long. It was like a couple of seconds and then it dropped down. So, yeah. So, yep. Pat Mac might be showing up. Amazing John might be showing up. Some people like that. And it'll be cool. I haven't streamed in a while. I think I want to make this a more consistent thing. Like during the summer, especially because Pat Mac mentioned that he liked my 3-hour streams when I would stream for like 3 hours or whatever. But yeah, for right now, I like keeping them the same like time every week or whenever I do them, like the same day, the same time frame, that kind of thing. But I wouldn't mind doing some 3-hour streams in a few months. Amazing John is here. What's up, Amazing John? Glad you could show up. I thought you were gonna show up because you commented stuff about the hype train and stuff. So that's cool. I haven't actually I don't think you've been to one of the streams in a while. The last time I streamed, I don't think you were here, and the time before that you may have been, but it must have been like a few months ago. So cool. Glad you could show up. All right, so cool. Also, Amazing John, while I'm thinking about it, I remember you and Pat Mac were talking about who has the license now to Minecraft stuff, and you actually were right. It was Mattel, and I verified that in person the other day because I saw some in person, and it was from Mattel, and they looked really nice actually. I was surprised with the quality of the boxes and stuff like that. So it's a good call on that. And also, you say there are a new wave of World of Nintendo figures at Walmart. All right, now, which wave is this we're talking about? Because I don't remember exactly what wave number we're on. Is it? Hold up. It must be the Tingle Cat Mario, Black Yoshi. Is that in that wave? It must be that wave. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing it's that one. It probably is because I think that's what we're on right now, but I'm not sure. And Amazing John says he has the Steve figure. Yeah, I like the quality of the figures, even though I'm just not into Minecraft. I thought that they were packaged really well. They looked really good, and I was impressed with what I saw at the store. I'd never buy any though, unless they released some like Mario pack Minecraft figures. I would buy those, but otherwise, I probably wouldn't buy any. Mason John says that the wave was 1.4 Walmart 2.5 inch. Okay, so I think that is that. Actually, is that? I'm actually not even sure if that's that one. That might not be wave 1.4. Wave 1. Sorry, guys, I had to go look up what the wave 1.4 was. No, I want the 2.5 inch. 2.5. I've been out of the world of Nintendo loop for a while because I got the stuff that I wanted a while ago, like when it first came out, and I really haven't. Um, this is what Pat Mac's video thumbnail came up. Oh, okay. So it's actually wave 1.4. Oh, it's the Walmart. Okay, I should have just read the thing. Okay, 8-bit Mario, 8-bit Modern Mario, 8-bit Link. Oh, okay. Okay, it's that. Okay, that one. Fire Luigi, Boo, Cat Mario, Goomba, Ice Mario. All right. Thanks for the save, Amazing John. So it is that. It's the wave before the... See, because the Walmart waves are different than the other waves. Cheddar Jack showed up. Hi. What's up, Cheddar Jack? Glad you could show up to the stream. We got 4 watching. It's pretty awesome. So, okay. That wave. Yes. And also, you say that Funko released posable Five Nights figures. So those should be out because it's May. And Toy Biz said pre-order was May. Wow, that's something. I see when those were first released, Amazing John, or not released. When they were first being shown off, I was really impressed with the sculpts and I liked them and I kind of wanted them. But with all the other stuff I have to buy now, and the fact that Five Nights is such a type of franchise, I'll probably pass on them. But if I see them in the store, I'll check out the quality, see how good they look. And each one has a piece to Springtrap. You say, "Oh, that's cool." So you get them all, and then like you build the Springtrap. That's actually like that is a that's a part of a figure line that I can actually appreciate when you buy all the figures because that's cool because you create another whole character. It's not like, oh, we'll buy all the figures and it creates like something like stupid or whatever. Like Springtrap is like an essential character to the series. So you buy all the figures, you get the Springtrap figure. I mean, like that's pretty cool. That's a cool bonus. So props to them for being smart like that. Cheddar Jack says they're making a set of Five Nights 8-bit figures. I think I've seen those before. Are those like the Lego things that I'm thinking of? Because I think I've seen those at one of the Toy Fair things before. Some pictures of that. I think that's what. Maybe that's what it is. So I thought those were kind of cool. But at the time that I originally saw them, it was like during this huge like Five Nights rush of merchandise, and just like we didn't need these. But I don't know. I guess to some people they're worth it. I don't know. I'm just not into like the Five Nights merchandise or whatever. I'm not sure how I feel about it because on one hand it's smart that Scott is like marketing all this, taking advantage of his own franchise, and like that's good for him for doing that. Like that wasn't supposed to be sarcastic. That was like I was like legit. It's good that it's good for him. I'm glad he's doing it. But I feel like if the exclusive Five Nights merchandise, if Five Nights merchandise was a bit more exclusive and not just like these like here are figures, here are plushes, here are Lego sets, here's t-shirts, here's keychains, here's pens with their heads on the tips of the pens. Like if it wasn't like that, I would be more inclined to buy it. Like if they just release like an exclusive like vinyl figure line or something, and be like, well, those are cool. I'll pick one up. But there's just so much of it. I'm not inclined to to get them. Amazing John, your GF dumped you a few months ago. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sucks. Cheddar Jack says he's never seen Scott's face before. I don't think many people had. He was like kind of that mysterious Scott. But I don't know. I think he's released some pictures, so you could probably just Google it or whatever and try finding it. That just reminds me. Oh, speaking of the new games and stuff, guys, there's that new Five Nights Sister Location thing. That's hype. Amazing John, are you hyped for that? The Five Nights Sister Location game. I thought the animatronic looked pretty scary. Cheddar Jack says, "Are you going to see the Angry Birds movie?" I am certainly not going to see that. Just because I have to say the trailer is a little bit more like sane than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be this crazy movie with like no plot, like random stuff going on. Like the I just didn't even. I didn't think it was going to be something that could even be viewable. But then after I watched the trailer, like in the theaters or whatever, when they would just play it, it looks okay, but it's definitely not a movie for me. I'm not gonna see it. Oh yeah, they're gonna make Angry Bird figures to Jack to go along with the movie. I guarantee that'll happen. So, wow. So we got Minecraft figures, Five Nights figures, Angry Birds figures, 3 things that are gonna fill the stores completely. Of 3 franchises that I don't care a whole lot about, and I definitely won't buy any merchandise from. So, come on, Tommy, we need that classic Sonic merchandise. Cheddar Jack says, "Is the Five Night location on maps legit?" No, those are all hoaxes. I've seen those before. People have linked those to me before. No, they're all fake. Mason John says, "Are you going to see Rogue One, a Star Wars story?" Not sure. On my own, I probably wouldn't. If for some reason, like, some of my friends are going or whatever, or we need a movie to see, and it's like, oh, want to see this Star Wars movie? Like, it's Star Wars, so it's like, yeah, sure, let's go. But otherwise, I probably won't go on my own. Like, it's not like a movie that I absolutely need to see or anything. So I might make it there, I might not. You know, congrats on 900 subs. Well, thanks, Amazing John. Took a really, really long time, but yeah, we made it this far. I'd like to get 1,000 like in the next couple of months. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I'd like to get 1,000 like by the end of June would be good. Like early summer, I'd like to hit 1,000. I don't know if that's going to happen though. I guess it just depends. I'm going to another arts convention thing, so maybe if I pass out more business cards, more people will sub me. I don't know, but yeah, we're getting there. And of course, once I reach 1,000, it's not like I don't want to make it sound like it's not a big deal, because it is to me. But like seeing that 1,000 mark on my channel is gonna be cool. But I kind of want to say like it's not like a big deal. Like you look at like Pat Mac. Pat Mac has like 4,000 subs. You know, and his view counts rise, his everything rises and stuff. I look at my channel, I'll hit 1,000 subs. Nothing's really gonna change. I'm gonna get the same handful of people who always watch my videos. You know, 1,000 on like a YouTube level, on like a grand scale level, is not even like, I don't know. Oh, Fat Mac, you're here. I just talked about you, and there you are. So, yes, sorry I sound so pessimistic about it, but just once I hit 1,000, like, because as you guys know, like I'm trying to get noticed in my hometown here, going to conventions, just trying to get people to see my art. And once I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, it's not really gonna mean anything for that. Like it's an achievement, but it's not like I hit 1,000 subs. I'm going to be getting phone calls from Nintendo people asking me to do art for them. Like that's not going to happen. Like I'm just going to have to keep going with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what's my favorite Five Nights character? Cheddar Jack. I would have to say either Bonnie or Foxy. I used to really like Bonnie, but then he became really mainstream, so I'm kind of leaning towards Foxy now. Pat Mac, I greeted you for being here, so Pat Mac is here. Amazing John, I'll get back to your comment about the Wii U being dead in a second. Oh boy, do we have a rant for that. And then Cheddar Jack's been doing YouTube for 7 years and he has 12 subs. Amazing John, 2 years, almost 30. Well, I guess that just comes down to I don't know what to say. And the thing with me is I just feel like I spend way too much time doing YouTube, and I don't know. Amazing John, what will happen when I get 1 million subs? Wow, I will probably be a booming artist making probably a few $1,000s a day, maybe on YouTube alone. Never mind all of the other kinds of commissions and one-of-one sculptures and requests that people want me to do for them. So, 1 million subs will be great. And Cheddar Jack is right. It does depend on the content, I guess. Doing Minecraft videos and Let's Plays, showing video game stuff is a lot more appealing than, a Roy sculpture that, I made. I do understand that, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Pat Max says YouTube for like 1.5 years at the moment, 4.3k subs, but Well, yeah, I mean, same thing with like the depends on the content. The Jack specific and Amiibo stuff, you hit that at just the right time, where no one was really doing it, and you got really popular from it. But I mean, like I've been doing clay since 2009, and back then it was big, but now everyone does it. We Pat Mac and I were looking at videos or something, and he linked me a Sonic EXE clay tutorial, and it has like 500,000 views or something. It's like just because it's Sonic EXE, it has that many views or whatever. So it's like, I don't know. I want to get back to these other comments. So, Cheddar Jack asked if I saw Civil War. I have not seen Civil War, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I might go out of my way to see that before it leaves theaters at some point. If not, I'm not going to be too heartbroken about it. But I've heard it's a really good movie, so if I was ever to go to the movies and be like, oh, what to see, that would probably be the first thing that I would see, just because I've heard good things about it. Not so much that I'm a Marvel fan or anything, but I've heard really good things about it. And then Amazing John, the Wii U being dead. I'll try and make this quick because I could rant about this for a half an hour. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that because it just goes back to what I was saying about Nintendo not delivering on the Wii U. I guess I don't really have a lot to say about it aside from the fact that I feel like they dropped the ball as a whole in the console. It took 5 years to get Star Fox. Zelda's not coming until next year, at which point it'll be crossed with the NX. So great job, Nintendo. No Metroid, no Mario 3D platformer. I know there was other stuff I was complaining about earlier on. So yeah, it makes me mad that I spent so much money on pretty much a console to play Smash Bros. Star Fox to some extent, I guess. If I didn't have Star Fox, I'd be complaining that I didn't have it. But I'm going to do a really in-depth review of Star Fox once I 100% the game to get a really good feel for the game and stuff. But just long story short, it's like 64 mixed with 2, and that's what it is. It's 64-2. So I really wish Nintendo kind of did more with the Wii U, but I mean, I don't know what else to say about that in the quick little time I'm giving myself to talk about it. Pat Max says, yeah, I have all of my success to thank for Amiibo. Oh yeah, the custom. What do you think about custom Amiibos? I thought you just talked about Amiibo news. like, 'cause I remember your Palutena being an Amazon exclusive, that was dedicated video. But yeah, that's right. You had all this custom amiibos and stuff. Cheetah Jack, I made my friend a posable Meta Knight figure and he broke it. Oh, well, that sucks. Sounds cool though. Posable Meta Knight though. Wonder how that would really work. I guess you could move the arms and stuff. I mean, with maybe the wings could move too and stuff. Amazing John, video game clay figure models 3, gonna be hectic. Third spin-off of clay models. Yeah, I read the blog post you did talking about it, Amazing John, and I've been checking your blog kind of frequently, and you haven't posted on it, dude. If you just add some color and then post at least infrequently, then you're good. I think you should keep going with your blog. But yeah, I remember seeing your other models, like the Mewtwo one you had, and your Freddy bobblehead was really good. I really like that one and stuff. So yeah, those videos take a long time to make for me and everyone else doing the clay. It clay is not something easy, so definitely takes some dedication. Cheddar Jack asked me if I'm voting for Trump. As a policy for the live stream, as stated, or not stated, as okay, long story short, some what's his face there, Lord of Hyrule, who I know in real life, one time was kind of like asking stupid political questions and stuff, and just to kind of make a jab at him, I wasn't going to answer them because I'm like, I know him in real life, and I'm like, dude, I'm not going to answer your questions here, or whatever. But that kind of actually did spin off into a rule that was no politic talk on the streams. I mean, if you guys can talk about it in the comments, I don't care. But like, I'm not going to directly answer who I'm going to vote for. I always refer to this, guys. This is Mario Party 5 commercial. No politics. That commercial, guys. Go watch that commercial if you haven't. So yeah, just that's my thing. I just don't like talking about politics. I used to just not like talking about it because it wasn't something that interested me. As I get a little older, though, I'm kind of more in tune to it. So I do have an opinion. Don't think that like I'm avoiding it because I don't have an opinion on it. But I just don't want to talk about it for the stream. So sorry about that. I don't know if you're talking to me, Cheetah Jack, about video game Clifford models, or if you're talking about Amazing John. But since there's kind of a lull in the conversation right now, I'll just kind of spin that my direction. There's going to be between 6 and 8 clay models, 12 segments for me. So there's one already on. The second one's going to premiere tonight. The third one probably won't go on until after the Arts Fest because I really have to start sculpting. Oh, me? Oh, you were aiming at me, maybe? Oh, okay, you were aiming at me. Okay, so yeah, the first one's already on. The second one's going to premiere tonight. The third one won't happen probably until after Arts Fest, which will be after June 18th, because I really have to start sculpting for that convention, and I really don't have many sculptures. So maybe end of June, the third one will premiere, or so, around there, maybe June 25th or something. I don't know, somewhere around there. And then it'll pretty much be summer. I'll try and get on sculpting a little more, and maybe we'll have another 2 or 3 segments before the end of summer. So I guess maybe depending on how many I do, like I said, between 6 to 8, they might be done by the end of summer. I'm definitely shooting for the end of the year. We will have this Clay Models 12 thing done, so the 13th one can officially start or whatever. So yeah, between 6 to 8 segments, and I'll probably just be releasing them, every 2 months or so. It's just kind of, see, the thing with I had Yoshi was easy enough to do. Roy, I already had largely finished from before. The third one that you're going to see teased, or not teased, but I'm going to reveal what the next model is in the segment tonight. That's been going on for a while. But then after that, I haven't really started anything else, so it'll be much longer gaps in between. So maybe a month or so between each one. I don't know. Just a guess though. Okay. Amazing John says he wants to host an Arts Fest in the future. Well, I've never hosted an Arts Fest, so I don't know what that would be like, but I think you mean maybe like going to an Arts Fest, because that's fun. The Comic-Con stuff was really fun. I like doing that. I'm not sure how this new Arts Fest is going to be, because It's all kinds of frou-frou artists who blah 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 and blah, blah, blah. It just sounded like a bunch of snobs. Comic-Con was really cool because it was just like people who were kind of in the same mindset. They were all chill. It was cool. It wasn't even so much art specifically. There were people selling their own art, but like it was like collectibles too. There was some guy who had a huge Hot Wheels booth because it was just a Comic-Con, But this is like an arts fest, so it's more snobby and whatever. So anyway, yeah. Chid Jack says, when's the last time you made a Sonic figure? Wow. Well, I guess if you count the last time I actually made a Sonic, it would probably be in March because I had the ones that I made for the Comic-Con in April. If you mean the actual last really good Sonic figure I made, like for myself, like a video game play figure model one, unless I'm forgetting about one, which I don't think I am, the last one I made probably would have been in 2014. That really nice classic Sonic sculpture that I've shown in like every one of my recent videos. So that 2014 was the last time I guess I made a legit Sonic. Amazing John, dude, my birthday's in 2 weeks. Well, happy early birthday. So there you go. That's cool, Amazing John. I bet you're gonna ask for a bunch of Five Nights figures. That would be a smart move. Get people to buy the figure so you don't have to do it yourself. And then you can build the Springtrap. Let's see. Jack, the cake is a lie. The memes. All right, Pat Mac. Okay, this is kind of interesting. SA3 leaker number blah, 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 song's video got copyright strikes from some company. It's not Sega, but it is some company, and the videos are down now. It's 100% fake, but the guy's now going all saying it's confirmed real. Now, it's actually interesting you said that because wasn't some other guy sending around messages saying that the songs belong to other bands and stuff? So maybe it's like a group associated with those other bands are pulling it down. So I don't really see how he's even saying that they're confirmed real, because it doesn't matter where your copyright music source is, but if it's infringing, then someone's going to pull it down, regardless if you're saying it's Sonic or not. If I uploaded, I don't know, a Fall Out Boy song, like from their new, actually no, they upload their whole album like weeks before it comes out, and you can just YouTube MP3 the whole thing. Not that I condone that, but I'm just saying that I can't believe that they're new albums, they're brand new albums. They upload the whole album to YouTube, and if someone wanted to, well, granted, I don't like Fall Out Boy's new music, but if someone wanted to, they could just YouTube MP3 every single one of those songs and save themselves the $10, that it would take to buy the CD. Okay, so that was a bad example. Anyway, I'm sure, like, just some random band, some random pop music band, whatever. If you put like a Justin Bieber song, if you put a Justin Bieber song in like a Sonic video and say, well, look, it's a song that's going to be used in SA3 or whatever, I would probably kill myself if that actually happened. But if he did that and then Sony Music or whoever is his record label saw it and wanted to take it down, well, there you go. No more Justin Bieber music that you're saying is from SA3 because you infringed on copyright. It doesn't matter that Sony took it down and then it's a Justin Bieber song, or if Sega took it down and whatever. Ugh. All right, that was a huge rant. Chid Jack asked, will you make the whole Smash roster? Canceled Brawl attempt number 2. Well, that's actually still going on, maybe. Well, the Melee set is. I'm definitely never going to make the whole Smash roster. Oh, actually, Amazing John said he was going to do that. I'm not sure if you were talking about Amazing. You must have been talking about me. But I just know Amazing John was doing that. So I'm never going to make the whole Smash roster. That would never happen, especially with the Amiibos being a thing. Brawl, I'm probably not going to go back to because that set was canceled. Smash 64, I don't have any interest in. Melee's where it's at. I have the Melee set that I showed last year. Don't really want to comment on how far along or how not far along it is because it might spoil things or it might not. I just want to be, mysterious with that. So that's still going on, but that's like the extent of that. Cheddar Jack, will you ever make a reality check reboot? Oh my gosh, reality check. I forgot that even existed. You know what? I probably could. I was working on those Flipnote Studios animations. I could easily probably put together a reality check type thing going on. And I think that would be pretty fun to do, especially because I'm looking for like really good content to use as subjects in my animation, because it's really hard to try and figure out what to center an animation around, believe it or not. And I don't just want it to all be Little Mac stuff and like like Mario and Nintendo stuff. I wanted to do some original things too. So that would be a good way to do it. I was originally going to use Pokemon Art Academy and like do frames and try and animate with animate like that would be really difficult. So I held off on it way back from when I had the idea like a few months ago. But now that you mention it, now that I'm doing Flipment Studios, I think we could see a Reality Check reboot in the next few weeks or so. So thanks for mentioning that. Pat Mac says, interestingly, that song wasn't the one that was taken. Oh, it was the Works 2 stuff. Probably whoever has the rights to those songs. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what I would say. Maybe they just don't want him. Maybe because that stuff is involved with Sega and that's involved with Sonic and stuff. Maybe they just don't want this kind of speculation stuff going around. Maybe they just did it to cover their backs. But yeah, dude, he stole a fan trailer. I don't think you can come back from that. You stole the fan trailer, and he's not smart enough to to say, oh well, I threw this in there to throw people off. Like, no. You need voice actors in the reboot. I don't know. I don't know about that. Since it's on Swap Note, it might be easier just to make them silent and focus on the actual animation. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it much. Amazing John said Smash 64 Chibi set. Oh, I thought you were doing the whole roster. I'm pretty sure you told me you were doing the whole roster at one point. Amazing John, do you have a PS4? I'm guessing it's you because you're guessing. You're saying guess who has one. I'm guessing it's you unless it's not you. But Final Fantasy what is it? Final Fantasy the new game, the Final Fantasy 7 HD remake or whatever it is. I would get a PS4 to play that. Well, I probably actually wouldn't because I don't have money for a PS4. I gotta buy an NX now and stuff. But I do think that it would be cool to play. And if I ever get an NX, which hopefully will happen, then I'll end up getting the reboot on the NX because there's a rumor that it's going to be on the NX. But anyway, Cheddar Jack, what chalk do I use? All right, well, right now I'm using just some generic sidewalk chalk and some, because I used to use like Crayola chalk or whatever, but their prices have gotten really high, and I needed like a lot of chalk once. So I needed a lot of chalk once, so I decided not to buy the Crayola because it was costing way too much. So I just use like a generic sidewalk chalk thing. I picked up like 15 cards of it for $1 each at AC Moore. And then the pastel chalk I use, I think it's like Sargent brand. I don't really know any other pastel chalk name brands. So generic sidewalk chalk and Sargent pastel chalk, that's what I'm using right now, and it works pretty dang well. So I see no need to use Crayola. And there you go. Hamax says there's this guy, Cartoon Lover 98, who animates using Colors 3D. I have no idea how the heck he does it. I really hope I can learn how to animate someday. I can draw decently, but I can't animate at all. Yeah, I think we talked about this once, Pat Mac. It's definitely the well, at least for me, it's the patience. I don't have the patience to sit through all that and animate correctly and whatever. But yeah, that'd be cool. Amazing John says, "Hey, in Clay Models 12, if you want to create your favorite mob in clay form, could I be a special guest for that?" From Minecraft. I don't know anything about Minecraft or what a mob is. So I don't know about that. Amazing John says, Pat Mac, the SA2 ending remake. That's right. Pat Mac says the SA2 video was done in this really horrible animation software as a joke. It's called Toontastic. It's a Go Anime, but worse. Yeah, I remember that. That was a classic. GTA 6 on NX. Amazing John. I don't think that'll ever happen. I think that's way too adult for Nintendo. They'd never. do that much. Megastar 555 is here. Well, hi, Megastar 555. Glad you could show up. Welcome to the stream. Pat Max says, all you do is draw a character and it rigs your drawings to a stock character. Oh, and then you can move it around, really basic stuff. I think you showed me that. For some reason, I have like Mario Sunshine. I was going through like my download history. I have like Mario Sunshine, like stills, I think, of like Mario or whatever. I think that's what it was from your thing. Like saved to my downloads. Cheddar Jack. I'm a green alien from a distant universe and dimension where whatever that is our overlord, and Gravity Falls to the season. I saw Gravity Falls, and I'm like, oh yeah, that show's popular, right? I used to watch that way back, like season 1. I know that a lot of people want to see it to continue though, because I guess it ended. So season 3, I guess a lot of people want that. Oh, amazing, John. Mobs are like creepers, pigs, endermen, zombies, skeletons, horses, and cows. I don't think I'll be making any of that for Clay Models 12. Sorry to say. Amazing John says, and you think Bayonetta isn't too adult? Okay, here's the thing. Bayonetta, yes, she is, but at least she comes from a game that is more centered around, like, mythology, to my knowledge. GTA is just, like a carjacking simulator and, like whatever. And it's like ridiculously violent. It's a lot more realistic, and I don't think there's any like prostitution and like drugs and I can't believe I just said prostitution on my live stream, but you know what I mean. I don't think there's anything like that in Bayonetta, and for that type of content to be in a Nintendo game or a game on a Nintendo system, I don't think that would happen. Bayonetta, compared to GTA, Bayonetta is like a T rating. Megastar 555 asked, have I made any Earthbound figures? I have never... Okay. As of right now, I've never made any Earthbound figures. I had to watch myself there. Oh, I just leaked something, guys. No, but I really haven't. Like, I've never made any, like, Lucas or any Ness or anything like that. I guess I just felt like the Earthbound artwork is already made out of clay, so I would directly be pitting my skills against like Nintendo's skills. So I never really wanted to try and do that, Plus, I'm not a huge fan of Earthbound anyway. But there are some certain aspects of Earthbound that would be cool to see. It would be cool to have my own take. It'd be cool to get my own take on them, and maybe in a future Clay Models segment there'll be a character from Earthbound featured in one of the things. So, Oh, amazing, John! You need to make the Nest for the Melee set. Yes, I do, but that's not what I was talking about. So, all right, I guess there could potentially be two Earthbound characters. Amazing John says Watch Dogs. Oh yeah, that is on Wii U. But I don't think. But Watch Dogs is more about hacking. GTA is more like a free roam, violent thing. I don't know. I think aside from anything, GTA, I don't know if the people who make GTA would want that on a Nintendo system. Don't they want it to be like exclusive to Sony and PlayStation? I guess it's not really exclusive. I don't know. I don't know really anything about GTA. I just, knowing Nintendo, I don't think that's something that would happen. And I didn't know it was on the GBA either, but it must not have been very good. Like Call of Duty on DS was rated T. So, can I dab? Cheddar Jack asks. I mean, I've never tried it. I don't know. I am at a loss for words. Yeah, I've never tried it, but I'm not in a position right now to try it because I don't want to turn the camera on. So you can pretend that I'm dabbing. Pat Mac. At L Supersonic, your favorite cartoon reboot go right now. Make sure it has some sick memes. That reminds me we're talking about Powerpuff Girls, yo. I can't believe how bad that show is. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it when, dude, when you showed me that Powerpuff Girls reboot, I did not like. I would see commercials for that show, and I'd say, "Oh man, like I wish I could watch that show. It looks really cool, and I'm sure it has a big fan following, and I'm sure it's like the original." Then you showed me that video. Every time I see a commercial for that show, I'm just like, "Man, that show sucks. Glad I'm not watching it." I just hope they don't screw over like Samurai Jack and any other like shows they're rebooting or anything. Chin Jack, will I ever make an intro or outro? Some of my older videos actually do have intros and outros. Will I ever make new ones or reuse the old ones? Probably not, because it's just something that I found too hard to be like consistent with my videos. I don't know. It just like I just like my videos. You click on the video, like there it is. I don't need these like 30-second intros, because like most of the time when I watch videos, like I don't know, I'll just skip the intro. Especially if it's like a series that I constantly watch or whatever, I'll just skip the intro. I don't need to see this intro. I've seen it for like 20 other videos by this guy. So I just don't even see the point in doing it anymore. And I didn't really think it ever added anything to my videos. There was a time where I would put at the end of my videos like, "Hey guys, if you like this video, please subscribe." But my subscriber count didn't raise at all. Like, what's even the point of doing it? Else Supersonic Q, can you hit the Quan? Asks Amazing John. I've never heard of that, so I guess not. Pat Mac, PBG reboot, not PBG. My God, not PBG, PPG. Gosh, I used to like Peanut Butter Gamer a lot too. I don't even know why I said I used to like him a lot. I don't know why I don't really like mentioning other like, YouTubers on the stream, because it's like I'm promoting them or whatever. There was a time where I binge watched his videos for like 2 days, and then I stopped watching him. Anyway, Pat Mac, we even got rid of the city of Townsville, and the ending bit said, "Oh, and the ending bit saying one thing in the day to say things with Powerpuff Girls." Dude, that was like an essential of the show, though. Like, how can you not have that? I'll watch it to see where it goes, but it has next to nothing of what made the original good, at least the first few seasons. Yeah, I can't wait until Professor Utonium hits the dab in Powerpuff Girls 2016. Oh my god, dude, that there was a commercial today and he was running around a sprinkler like a 2-year-old. That was kind of strange to see, actually. Megastar 555 says it gives the video more of an edge. I do agree. The only counter I would have to that is, since I'm only at like 900 subs and only like 50 of those subs watch my videos, and they're all pretty consistent viewers, I never really saw the need to, I don't know, maybe when I have more subs and there's more of a need to make my videos, like, not that I don't want my videos to stand out, but if I had like 10,000 subs and my stuff was getting thousands of views, like, okay, boom, and like, I also don't want that to sound like I'm like, oh, well, just my main subscribers watch it, so they're, so I don't need to do an intro for them. But at this point in like the YouTube thing, I know who the people who watch my videos are. They like my videos, like, regardless of, little extra things and little blah blah blah. So I have always felt the need that I didn't need to include it. I do agree with you though. It does give videos more of an edge, and I'm not against doing it, but just, I don't know. I guess I just don't see the need right now. If I ever get like bigger, maybe I'll I guess think about it. I could never really put together super great intros anyway. Like, I always thought they were just kind of like average music, average clips, or whatever. Maybe once I could do an animation in Swap Note that's just like 5 seconds, but like it's a cool little, thing that looks cool. Mason John says, you do win the Marth and Shadow in 12. So anyone who doesn't know, those were clay models that I teased, I think, back in Clay Models 11, like early Clay Models 11, that I never finished or whatever. The only thing I'm going to say to that is I can't say. I really don't want to give anything away, because I don't know. I just don't want to. I feel like I already gave enough away with like the whole Earthbound stuff. So, although I don't want people to think that I'm actually going to do like a whole Earthbound set and then be disappointed with what I show. But I don't know. I can't comment on that, Amazing John. And the Earthbound stuff is cool. It's just might not directly be this is Earthbound. It might be like, well, here's Earthbound part of a. You guys will see. Megastar 555 asks, by the way, where's the next Flood Clay tutorial part? I'm going to upload that next week just because you said that. So here's the thing with that. I always felt that that tutorial in particular was like not the greatest thing. I had a hard time making it, and I actually filmed the last part. Like, when did I even post that? Like in February or whatever, like the first 3 parts. I filmed the last part way back in February. It's all on my camera. I was going to delete it from my camera because I was supposed to like edit it together because it's in all kinds of like mishmash parts and stuff. I was supposed to edit it together way back in February. I never did, and since so long had passed, I'm like, well, let's just not even like. There's no urgency to get this out anymore. So it's been sitting on my camera. I thought about deleting it because I'm like, no one's going to care about this. I didn't like the tutorial anyway, so whatever. And then I kind of said, like, well, no one's mentioned that they wanted to see it. So if someone mentions that they want to see the end or that where is it or whatever, then I'll do it. And you, Megastar, just mentioned it, so I will get that on next week and finish the tutorial. That was kind of a dick move on my end, being like, oh well, like let's not upload it in case like it sounds like a pretty stupid thing to do, just not upload a video until someone asks for it. But I just personally didn't like the quality of it because I just had a really hard time with it, and at the time, it would have took a lot of time to edit, and I didn't think anybody really liked the series anyway because I don't think it has a lot of views. So I just never wanted to do it, but since you said that you asked for it or whatever you mentioned it, I'll get that on next week. So that's where it is in my camera in multiple parts. Amazing John says, "Who's ready for Paper Mario Color Splash, aka Paper Mario Splatoon Edition?" Dude, that's the first thing I thought of too when I saw that. So the thing with that, yeah, I don't know. I'm not like a huge Paper Mario fan, so it doesn't bother me a whole lot. But I guess it's like the Metroid Federation Force equivalent of Metroid. It's like the equivalent of not getting the game you want. So I think the graphics look really good though, and like there hasn't been a whole lot of like gameplay. And I don't know if you guys know, but E3 this year is going to be Zelda Fest 2016. They said all they're going to show is a Zelda stream for the whole day. So I don't know if we're going to see it at E3. I don't know when they're going to show more gameplay of it or talk about it or release it. So I kind of want to see more of it before I form an opinion on what I think about it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I can't really say much about it. It definitely won't be Thousand Year Door 2 though, unless they like completely like rework the game from like, unless maybe for E3 they were like, okay, we're gonna show the what is it, Tokyo Mirage Sessions and Zelda and Paper Mario and Pikmin 4, and then some guy at Nintendo's like, well, wait, Reggie, we can't do, or Bill would say, wait, Reggie, we can't do that because Tokyo Mirage Sessions will almost be out by the time E3 rolls around. People hate Paper Mario Color Splash. We should just hold it back and rework it into Thousand Year Door. And Pikmin 4 should be an NX launch title. And people have been wanting Zelda, so let's just show Zelda. And then Reggie's like, oh, that's a good plan, Bill. And then he'd say, Bill, you're fired, just because of the meme. And maybe that's how it went down. Pat Max says, most people's reactions to Color Splash was no. Yeah, that's what I got from most people. When I would read stuff, I'm just not into Paper Mario, so it didn't really, like, it was funny because I knew that it wasn't Thousand Year Door 2, and I know that people want Thousand Year Door 2, but like it didn't really like bother me that much. And Amazing Joe says the graphics look like sticker stars, but maybe it's just because it's in HD. I think it looks a little different. There's like more depth to it. I mean, I never really played Sticker Star or really know anything about Sticker Star, except that it was a horrible game. So I don't know, but I thought it looked pretty good. If anything, I'll just get it for the graphics. No, I probably won't. I've been really thinking about getting Mario Maker though. the more I watch videos on it, the more I really wanna get it. But I don't know because it would take up so much of my time. I'm supposed to 100% Star Fox. It's a lot of money to drop on a game where I could, I don't even know, buy some other game that's like cheap or whatever, and I would probably have just as much fun playing it, and it wouldn't cost me $60. And I really don't have anything to contribute to the Mario Maker community. I can't do Kaizo levels. I can't do auto levels. I can't do music levels. I'm saying all this that I never even played the game, but I feel like it's something that would be out of my realm of creativity. Patmax says the graphics look fantastic, but the gameplay doesn't seem that appealing. Yeah, that's the one thing that I was kind of. I guess I would have to watch the trailer again because I remember you flipped cards and did some stuff. But I feel like just from what I remember from the trailer, there wasn't enough for me to really get a good feel based on what's the direction of the game or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe if I see more, like, who am I kidding? I'm probably not going to get it. I mean, there were so many Wii U games I was thinking about getting that never ended up getting. So I probably won't get it ever. I remember Captain Toad was like $30, and I didn't even get that. And I remember I wanted that when it was first announced. But then Mario 3D World happened, and yeah. Pretty much Mario 3D World left such a bitter taste in my mouth that I didn't want anything to do with the game, and Captain Toad being a spin-off. Well, I know Captain Toad was in like Mario Galaxy and stuff, but pretty much just he was in Mario 3D World. After I was done playing Mario 3D World, Captain Toad, no, couldn't do that. Oh, and actually, no, it is kind of a spin-off of Mario 3D World because even though Captain Toad was in like Galaxy and stuff, there were those levels, those 3D levels, like the Captain Toad levels in Mario World. So that, yeah. Patmax says, "Whoa, the Wave 8 World of Nintendo plushes are on Jax's catalog. That means Falco is soon." Oh yeah, it is. It is almost June. They said they were going to be out in June. That's exciting, but I think I'm more excited for Metal Mario to be honest. That's exciting to me. I want a Metal Mario. I think I want a Metal Mario more than Falco now. Not sure if that's because Star Fox Zero and kind of like the Star Fox thing, or if it's just because Metal Mario is cool and I'll never have the Japanese plush. Um, but yeah, I'm more excited for Metal Mario. I think even over the Falco figure. I think I'm kind of over the Star Fox stuff. I think I want that Metal Mario plush even more now. Not sure though. I'm sure. I'll see a Falco plush in a Toys R Us Express. I'll flip out like I did when I see Fox and get like the people who were in the aisle like look at me like I was crazy. It's funny too because I was there with like my sister and she's like younger than me or whatever, and I'm freaking out like like I'm a kid, which is something that like she would be doing. I was freaking out. She was the one just standing there like shaking her head, looking at the people, just like shaking her head at the people, and like I'm like the 2-year-old who just found the toy he wanted. So good times in Toys R Us Express. Pat Max says, actually, there's someone on the subreddit who can access all of the product images in the catalog. That probably means there's a high quality of Metal Mario up right now. Dude, I want you to find that for me and like link it to me, or whenever that happens, I want you to link it to me because I haven't checked that sub in a while. That's exciting though. I want to see what this looks like because I know this is like a rumor, you guys, because I was the only one to see it and I can't find the picture now. But there was a post on some guy's Instagram or Tumblr or something, I forget which one, of all the new plushes from this wave, like just in like a group shot on his page, and it was posted on the World Nintendo subreddit. I clicked it while the picture was still up on the dude's Instagram account. I saw it for myself, but I didn't save the image. Then the guy deleted it. So I didn't have any picture to prove what I was saying, but it looked really nice. They're like embroidered details. I think it looked a bit metallic. It was a really nice looking plush, so I'll be happy to see what it looks like when we finally get a real picture of it. So yeah. All right, we're gonna go for like probably around another half an hour or so. Um, then I'll air the segment. We'll chat about it for maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. Then I will cut the stream. We'll get going on Twitch, and I'll link that to you guys for anybody who wants to see the Smash stuff. We'll be commentating, so it'll be a good time. Pat Mac on the subreddit, someone found the 4-inch Toon Link Koopa and Falco, like in real life. Oh, I'm not ready for these to come out. I actually want the Toon Link too. I forgot I wanted him, but he looked really nice. Oh, I'm not ready for him to come out. Well, I guess this is probably one of those things where like someone found him in the wild, but we won't actually see him for another few weeks. That's happened for like everything already. So, that's exciting though. I guess this stuff finally is starting to come out. About time. I have to plug this computer in. Get the Nendoroid. No, I don't want the Nendoroid. That's way more expensive than the Jax Pacific figure, but I think the Jax Pacific figure looks better because I think it just looks proportioned better. Like I know that like Toon Link is kind of chibi and stuff to begin with, but I definitely like the look of the Jax Pacific figure because at least it's like a full body figure. The Nendoroid is, if I was getting any Nendoroid, it would be the Marth Nendoroid. But even that I'm not going to get because it's too expensive for me. I just don't really buy import things anymore. And because, I don't know, it's just too, like, expensive for me. Just, like, $40 for a Nendoroid. It's like, is it really worth it anymore? Like, I'd much rather spend $40 on 4 different Jax Pacific figures or a combination of the Jax Pacific figures and plushes than get a $40 Nendoroid. You know what I'm saying? If there was like a Marth Figma or something, I would probably buy it because it would be a Figma and it would be I guess that'd be really cool. But I don't know, Nendoroid just doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. And knowing my luck, it would be a Marth Figma based off of the Awakening design, and he would look more like Lucina and not actually like Marth from, I don't know, Shadow Dragon or whatever the game he's from. I think a Melee Marth would be cool. I really want to see a company like Figma get the license to older games and make like a Super Smash Bros. Melee Marth or something wicked cool like that. That I would drop the money on instantly because it's purposely trying to replicate an old game. And nowadays with the sculpts and stuff being better than, you know, figures back, even if they made a Marth figure based on Melee back then, I'm sure it wouldn't have looked super great. Nowadays that the figures are so much better looking and the sculpts are better, they could probably make it look almost exactly like the game. So something like that would be cool. Ooh, 40 more minutes, you guys. 40 more, and then the segment's gonna premiere. Ooh. I was gonna say like some kind of. I was gonna make like an in before joke, like in before. I don't know, like I go to upload, like I go to unlist the video, and I don't know, like it's the wrong video or something. But no, because if I actually make a joke like that, then it's actually gonna happen. There's gonna be something wrong with it, and I'm gonna. Oh, it'd be terrible. So. I will get that Twitch link though, soon. But before the stream ends, I'll get it. I might tweet it out too. Oh, well, I was like an hour of like nonstop, constant talking, and now there's just like a huge lull. But That was crazy long, actually. I think it'll be fun though, doing the Twitch stream. I'm gonna be playing Smash Bros. If I didn't already say that, but yeah. Well, I think the plan was we were gonna play for an hour or so, or at least we're gonna play for an hour with commentary. We'll do some different kinds of battles and stuff. Well, when I say we, I mean like, um, me and the other people who are gonna do it. I don't think we're gonna do any viewer battles or anything. But it'll be fun to watch and hear all this stupid stuff that I'm sure will be said. And Twitch has a chat too. So if you have something to say, you guys could chat it up in the Twitch. Although you might need an account for that, or maybe you could just use a guest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how Twitch works. Yeah. Amazing Johnson, his mouse died. Like, wait, the computer mouse or like real life pet mouse? I think I've actually had some computer mice that used to work really well and they just broke. Pat Max says there, I posted on the subreddit about the plushes. Hopefully someone with the Jax account can access them. Cool. I will, well, I guess, I mean, I'm sure you'll link it to me anyway whenever it happens. But I'll check the subreddit more frequently now. Amazing just says his wireless computer mouse. Oh, okay. Don't those take batteries though? Could you just dumb, stupid. Yeah, you could just change the batteries. So what you mean when you said it died? I'm thinking like I had computer mice before that actually like broke completely and I couldn't even use them. But yeah, I had a wireless one once too. It used to work pretty well, but I think it was kind of like slow. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably could have just changed the speed rate or whatever. So guys, A Day with SpongeBob. A classic. Pat Max says, wow, Toy Wiz still has the Sticks plush up for $40. Well, 35 I was running. $35 plus shipping. Are you kidding me? Well, that doesn't surprise me. Definitely doesn't surprise me because it's Toy Wiz and it's Sticks and it's Sonic Boom and people are probably buying it. So yeah, Toy Wiz is just ridiculous. Like, did you see the pre-orders on the new 2.5-inch figures went up, and the Metroid is like $25 or something? That's kind of like ridiculous. Sorry about that. Amazing John asked me what my favorite college football team is. I don't have one. I don't really like sports at all or follow sports. I kind of tried to get into baseball, didn't really work, and most people ridicule baseball anyway. So that attempt of liking sports failed. Hamac says Toy was just listed the 2.5-inch Samus figure. It has a metallic look. Linked it to you on Skype. All right. Well, if you don't link it here, then I'll check it out later, or I could just actually I'll check it out later. Or yeah, I actually. I guess I'll go on Skype because FSU, LSU, Tennessee. Well, I've heard of two of those. I don't know what FSU is. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about sports. Oh, did this live thing go off? Oh no, it's just I'm live. That was freaky. Oh, am I like behind or something? Skip ahead to. I don't even know. All right, let's go check it out. What password wrong? What the heck? All right, there we go. And that clicking was probably loud as heck. FSU is Florida University. Okay. I'm just guessing. Let's go look at this figure and get a live reaction. How Supersonic Q reacts live. World Nintendo Samus figure. See how this looks. It's loading. Taking a long time to load. I guess because I'm on Skype and everything else. Oh dang, it's out of stock. Guess the pre-orders went out. That. Wait, what? Is that actually like a different figure, or is that just the metallic one and they're using it as like a placeholder? Because that looks exactly like. That looks exactly like the 4-inch one. And what the description? Unlike previous 2.5-inch PVC figures, these figures are posable. Are the 2.5-inch figures even posable? Oh, actually, I guess some of them were. Well, I'm not sure what I was expecting. Crap, I gotta get off. Gotta get off Skype. It's like lagging, I think, making it lag. Copy this. Let me quit on Skype. Okay. Pat Mac, there's an image they use as the panel thing, and the arms are bent. Oh, okay. Well, it just looks like the exact same figure. I guess it looks pretty cool, actually. I'll definitely buy it. Amazing John's looking for voice actors in a Five Nights stop motion. Oh my goodness. I don't think it could be any of those characters. I'm like voice acting a Five Nights character. Just the other day I heard some like stuff from FNAF World, like some pilot sequence or whatever, and it was like Star Fox. I think he was trying to parody Star Fox. And it was really weird. That is a nice looking Samus. I mean, I'll obviously get that and the Metroid if I ever see any of them. Still don't have a lot of the. What other figures? I still don't have a lot of the other figures that I wanted. I thought there was some from like past waves. Oh, like I think I wanted like a Mario and a Luigi and like a Yoshi just to say that I had them because they were getting scarce, but I probably won't get those actually. Gonna have to plug this in soon. All right, well, before I forget, because I'm going to forget, I guess not. Oh, the lag might just be on my end. Can I type? Oh, here we go. All right, before I forget, here's I'm going to post a link to the Smash stream. We're probably going to start that around 9, just if you guys even want to watch it or whatever. I think it says there are 3 viewers here, but I think really it's just you, Amazing John, and you, Pat Max. So whatever. If you guys want to watch this, whatever, go for it. We'll just be commentating, and it'll be just random Smash stuff. So yeah, here's the link to that. Let me Let me post it. Oh, cool. I can post links because I'm like admin or whatever. So there you go. Yeah, we'll start that at 9 or so. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. All right, Pac-Man. Oh my god, dude, it is late. I guess. Dude, this is like the first I ever called you. Oh my god, I'm such a loser. Pat Max says I probably won't watch it. I'll be talking to my friends. Have fun. Don't worry, I will have lots of fun. Wrecking my own friends. Amazing John has Twitch though. Oh, cool. Yeah, it was just a thing we kind of thought we would do because like I was already doing the stream tonight and the clay model segment or whatever, and we're just like, oh, why not? So, all right, cool. The lag, or at least on my end, I'm like all caught up with myself. So, yay! 10 more minutes, guys. You want to know what? You guys just want to see it now? If you guys just want to see the segment now, I'll just air it right now. 10 minutes isn't gonna matter. So, if you guys want me to air it right now, then I'll go put it live right now. And then I'll keep the stream on so we can talk about how great it was, or whatever. I mean, like I'm not gonna like completely cut the stream off, but like I'll just show it now. We'll talk until I don't know, like 8 o'clock, 5 past 8 or so, and then I guess that'll be it. All right, Pat Mac wants to see it, so I'll go on with it. Whatever. I might just lag while this is happening because I have to get to my channel. So I spent a lot of time doing this or whatever. I think there was a lot more involved in this one than the first segment, so I'm proud with how it turned out though. I like it. And all 3 thumbnails are my face looking really stupid. I'm glad that I can like put custom thumbnails or whatever. This goes into the video game Clay models playlist. Right, I think that's it. I think, oh, dude, I think there was something else I had to change or something, like in description. Maybe not though. All right, let's publish it. It's live. There you go. Watch the video or whatever. While I'm on my, am I still like, oh cool. Am I going to upload all the parts into one big thing once they're done? Probably not, because it would probably take 3 days to upload. And it's not like it's a cohesive story or anything. I kind of thought about maybe making it a cohesive story, but then I'm like, it'd be too hard to do some of the, like it's kind of cohesive, but not really. So I don't really see the point in like putting it all in one thing. I'm not going to delete them or anything, and they'll be in the Video Game Clay Models playlist, which is like the first playlist on my channel anyway. So people will be able to find them. While I'm on my videos, though, let me delete this one that says like, oh. Actually, let me make sure I'm just selecting that video, like this live stream one or whatever. All right, cool. Videos deleted. All right, so all right. While you guys are watching that, I'm gonna get some stuff set up for the Smash stream. So when you guys are done, you can like just like tell me what you think or whatever. So I won't end the stream right here or anything. We'll keep going, but I'll let you guys watch the thing. Oh, I just saw that comment though. Yes, I do, Pat Mac. I do have the Funko Pop Pac-Man. I got that a few weeks ago, maybe just a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I did. I saw it, jumped on it right away because I'm like, oh man, like I'm not going to see this again. Well, setting that up didn't take long. That is a good-looking Roy. Well, thanks, Padmac. Took way too long to finish. I'm kind of glad that it's done now, though. One of those things that like was just hanging around forever, and it's just like, oh, now that it's done, it's like this actually saw completion. Like, there you go. Man, I have so many replays to record. Sorry, Amazing John. I see we have a couple more viewers. Clay Models 12 new segment is live, you guys, and wow, 5 viewers. That jumped real quick. And the link to the Smash stream, in case you guys didn't see it, is this. So anyone who wants to go check that out, we're gonna be starting the Smash stream around 9. So there you go. I guess I probably shouldn't have muted the mic for a super long time. Like I guess you guys could just mute the tab that the stream is in. If like Amazing John, you can just mute the tab that the stream is in, and then you could watch the video. I either should have done it where I ended the stream and put the video live, or I don't know, because like people were probably watching the video at different times. I don't know. It's whatever. Because I'm just like seeing the viewer count like jump up and stuff, and I'm just like, well, I'm not saying anything to these people who probably think like, why is this guy not talking? So I don't know. All right, Patek says he's finished, and that he likes what I'm doing with the sketches. Awesome. So thanks. Yeah, I mean like this is like really the first time I'm like doing like sketches and like really like like production value type things that aren't just reviewing a clay figure or whatever. So like I wrote all the script all myself, like filmed all the stuff myself, like did all that stuff. So I think they're coming out pretty good. And I'm sure by the time I get to the end, they'll be like, really good. Like looking back at the Yoshi one, there are a few things that I kind of wish I did differently, different angles I should have taken, different dialogue lines I should have said. But the Roy one, I think, for what it was, it came out pretty good, and I think it's better than the Yoshi one at least. I mean, not the Yoshi one's bad, but I think the Roy one's a little more in depth. And then by the time we're at the end, I think it'll be like really good. So cool, thanks. Glad you liked it. I'm glad that Roy's done. I mean, it took way too long to finish him, but I don't know, that's the way my sculptures go, I guess. I have so many replays to save. And yeah, the next one, I don't know. The next one will probably be, like I said, like June. Like I don't even know what day June 25th is, but it'll probably be something like that, something around there after the Arts Fest. More like a month from now, because like Yoshi, I think, yeah. All right, Pat Mac's gonna leave the stream. All right, so can't wait for the next Claim Models 12 segment. Well, thanks, Pat Mac. I appreciate you watching, coming to the stream like you always do. So, all right, see you later. Yeah, amazing. Johnny 10 Generation said too. Yeah, it had to happen. It had to happen. I kind of just, I don't know. That was like, I don't even know how I started making that set the way that I did, but I don't think it's anything what you're expecting it to be. I mean, don't like, I said that wrong. It still like follows the same type that the first one did. Like like they're minifigures, and like it's not like I change. It's not like they're like big sculptures and it's like blah blah. It's the same concept, but like the characters, and kind of like the theme is something that I don't think people are kind of like expecting. Because I surprised myself when I kind of sculpted the first one and I just went with it. You know that Martha and Link are in it because I told you. I don't know, man. That was a while ago. You know how plans change with me. But I'm not going to confirm or deny it. Maybe I'm saying that to mess with you. I don't know though. Actually, I do know. I don't know why I said that. I think it'll be good though. I definitely want to do some kind of like beta Clay Models 12 elements or something because I don't know. So already so much of the video has changed from what I originally wanted it to be, or well, not so much wanted it to be, what I originally intended for it to be. I think it's changed for the better though, because we wouldn't be getting these elaborate skits if I combined everything into one video and stuff. But there were so many things that I had brainstormed from like November and October of last year that have changed so radically from then to now that it's really interesting. And once I'm done with all the segments, I'll probably do a big video of cut content and scrap stuff like I usually do. Except this time, instead of it being a video on just the prototype sculpts, which I kind of already did the prototype video to that. It was like prototype number 5. Instead of doing that, just like the raw, sculpts or whatever, it'll be more like production elements. I think I did that for Clay Models 10, even though most of the time I just showed off prototype sculpts or whatever. But I think that's it. If you guys have any last thoughts or anything you want to say, I'm gonna end the stream. Get some things going with Smash, and we'll be on that channel at around 9 o'clock. So, any other last words? I'm gonna end it at like 8:10, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be streaming more in the summer. Like once the summer really comes around, these can be more frequent. But yeah. Is there any last thoughts or anything? Because next time, either if I ever premiere a segment during a stream, I should either end the stream and then premiere it, or, well, like I said though, like people were talking like watching at different times, so I couldn't really like just mute myself for like the 7 minutes or whatever, and then I don't know. Three more minutes, and then that's it. And then I gotta record some replays because I gotta get the update, which hopefully won't take 10 years to get. I think it's small. It's a small update, so hopefully it won't take too long. And then we'll get on to streaming on Twitch. Well, this is really silent. I gotta plug this computer in too. Yeah, I'm only at 6%. Well, I think I have to go get the charger and stuff anyway. So I think we're pretty close to, or I'm not sure which clock is accurate. One is 8:08, one is 8:12. I'm gonna route it and say 8:10. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, I'm Elizabeth Q, and I think you're still there, Amazing John. So thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I guess Finn.